So West Office will be a lot easier to reach from the main hall, so let's get back there. So, a bit of advice on how you're supposed to play this game. Select a set of paths that you want to have clear, preferably ones with rooms with enough space to like kite bigger enemies like the Tyrant. And then basically clear those areas up, but for the rest of it, just either flash bomb it or kite it or whatever you can do. So, is this the first room? Yep. And that was an interactable before. Well, obviously, there's something in the box. Ah. Oh, now that is a tricked out deagle right there. Whoa. Daddy-like. This blood should be brown. So the media room is on the east wing. Nope, that's the stars. No, that's the office. Here's the room. Oh. How much does my flamethrower actually hold? 400. Okay, good to know. Okay, now the issue is, it says that I've collected everything. And yet, I still have not found anything that would imply how to open that dial lock. Well, I'm probably going to get to the dial lock and then work at it for a while, even if it means like randomly inputting combinations. Just cut all that out until you guys can see what the goods are. Because, you know, again, if I can't do this in a timely fashion, I'm going to get everything. It's going to be 100% complete, even if it takes me 6 hours. Hey, more time spent playing means more content. Not that I'm padding. I don't know, perhaps in my life I've had one too many accusatory parties who just, you know, immediately wag a finger, and I'm just conditioned to defend myself and make everybody else feel like they've incited my wrath in some fashion. Lord knows that's happened plenty of times before. Besides, this is a good opportunity to take in the police station. It's our last time here. Till we do Claire, but for Leon, it's our last time here. And it was his first day on the job. His first day was his last day on the job. So, this is what I forgot. I didn't double back to the firing range in order to open... That's what I needed the diamond for. Yep, there's the roll film with the final locker password. God damn it. Alright, so here we are back in the photo development room, so we can find out the goddamn password for that locker on the 3rd floor. DCM. How did I forget DCM? And that same fireproof zombie that jumped me before managed to take a bite out of me because I wasn't willing to waste my knife on a counterattack. So Leon's not doing so hot right now. Luckily, my path through the police station from the locker to the dark room and back into the main area is safe and free of zombies, so Leon can limp his way around in relative security. I'm not so bothered by the zombie taking a chunk out of me so much as I'm bothered by the fact that it managed to avoid 2 headshots. Well, I guess that makes up for it somewhat. And that is 100% of the police station done. This is like doubling back to the entire map in Zero Mission in order to get all those power-ups that you just couldn't possibly get without the right item. Yeah, we can't get into the chief's office. That's in a Claire exclusive room. Now, I'm not blowing a medkit on Leon because all the ones I have blue herb, which gives you a fortification buff. The problem is that, like, I know we've got a Billy boss fight coming up, and so I want to save activating that buff for the start of the boss fight, because he takes some cheap shots. I'll just put it that way. He takes some damn cheap shots. Okay, well, at least we have a heal for an emergency. I'll take a second one out, because our inventory space is not too bad right now. That's mostly because we have no ammunition. Everything except the Magnum is empty. Luckily, I'm pretty sure that the Rook piece and everything else we can get with a minimum amount of fuss. Theoretically. Of course, now we gotta deal with Leon at a reduced top speed, running around, you know, gasping constantly because a zombie took a chunk out of him. Come on, Leon. So that's the first act area cleared. We're about to clear the second act area, and then we get into the third act in the Umbrella Underground Nest facility. Because every single one of these RE games needs a secret laboratory. It's just expected. And we yoink the Rook. Alright, so which way do we want to go? This way, I think. That one is still freaking out. Fine by me. Yeah, we're coming up on that Billy boss fight. God, like, the next boss fight, it's not about damaging him. It's about using the environment, but it helps if you can damage him, but that's really not going to be an option for me considering my ammunition situation. But if I run out of flashbangs, I will have no other choice. Now, let's see if I was genius here or dope.
Come on.
Nope, I was a dope. Okay, let's refresh. Pretty sure the Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Knight, Rook. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Queen and rook were opposite each other, too. I mean, there's only so many variations that you can conceivably get here. Queen and rook were opposite each other, so if queen is there... Well, then no, that can't be rook. Okay, well that's the only option because that one's marked and that one's marked, which means that if the queen and rook are opposite, they couldn't be in that position, and this doesn't state that one of them is improperly positioned. So rook has to go there, queen has to go there. So rook and the knight are on the same wall. Oh, there's the knight. That's the bishop, not the rook. Ah. So now the rook and the knight are on the same wall. The queen is opposite the rook. Bishop and queen are not next to each other. Your king, your pawn... I think we got it. That's the ticket. I have my moments.
Okay.
Now, because
Almost
technically,
there. Ada.
leaving these items behind leaves the room with a "you missed something" logo, I'm going to collect them and just shove them into my item box for no reason. You never know when you might need spare parts. So for this next fight, we need to keep our weapon selection flexible. Oh, we could actually make proper pistol ammo. Not much. We'll need more herbs. Okay, that's 3. That might be a little excessive. They're going to give us some during the actual fight. I'm not sure how effective fire is going to be against Birkin. I don't remember it being very effective. So I really want to bother with the flamethrower? Tell you what, we'll take it, we'll reload it. Actually, no, because it's not very efficient to use without the fuel regulator. We're going to save that. Save! Yes, that would help. Speaking of saving... Excuse me. Speaking of saving, where's the... This is a save room, right? Where's the typewriter? And that should be the sewer level, all nice and clear. Yep. Alright. Man, I hope they give me some shotgun ammo. I don't want to waste all my magnum. Actually, they're going to give us healing items in this very room. There's a blue herb. Pull the switch.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
There's a green herb. the red herb is in here. Yep, there's the red herb. And put them all together, and you have the ultimate healing juju. Ah, yes, the switchboard. And let's hit that. Were it so easy. Billy!
Jesus Christ!
Billy! Billy, no. Bad Billy. Bad Billy. Where's your manners? And that's why we want the protection buff. Because that only did half the damage. Oh, and that only did half the damage, but... oh, I'm on fire. I'm running out of places to run. The whole room's on fire. Billy! Billy, get out of here! Bye, Billy.
Still alive?
G is very resilient, Leon. Let's get this cart moving. And chink. Yeah, that didn't quite go according to plan. Is that my first death? No, that's far from my first death. When using the crane, don't get caught in your own trap. That's a good wisdom. I've been waiting to use that meme. Dotty. Billy likes to party hardy. Whoa. Come and get me, Billy. I'm sorry, I was clear. I was on the other side of the crate. That's sus. That's a little sus. What the hell was that? There we go. Reset. Kaboom! Billy has looked better. I remember that taking 3 hits, but that was probably on hardcore.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, it really, really isn't. Ooh. What's this? Is that high grade or just part of the environment? That's just part of the environment. Oh, there's more pistol ammo. Wait, where? Ah, there it is. Just enough to fill my magazine with 1 extra shot. Look at that polymer goodness. Look at that steel goodness. And the shotgun I never have ammo for. So, we rescue Ada, we can go straight to Nest. Deal with more zombies, including Ivies, because those are loads of fun. At least each of their yellow pustules only takes like a round or 2 to pop. Then we can just torch them.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Hey, she's conscious again.
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
Yes, Ada
do it
likes to
myself.
act like she's indestructible.
okay?
She isn't. Granted, I'd wager or she has saved Leon as many times as he has saved her.
now?
The two of them have a weird tete-a-tete
Get yourself
going
out of
on.
here. Well, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Try not. Watch your step.
She has a hole in her leg and she's walking in heels.
We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. The wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Breach! Wah!
Damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No, that'd only make me feel worse.
At least we're out of the sewer. Though not out of the underground.
How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Well, the good news is nothing around here seems to stay dead, so we got that going for us. Access denied. All aboard. Any items?
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Well, I literally have all the stuff the game is going to give me, so if I'm not prepared, then we're all really screwed. Well, you only live once. Except in Resident Evil.
This
where you
tram
can
is bound
unlive
for
over
Nest.
and over and
Do
over
not
again.
exit until the final destination.
As cable cars are used on steep inclines because trains have horrible traction,
You know
so
what I was thinking?
they need a cable
I
to
can't
pull
wait
them
for the
up and
FBI
let
to
them
raid Umbrella
down.
headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need
Well, it's
your
easy to
help.
trust you,
I
Leon.
was
You've
right.
got good guy written all over
If you
you.
can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the
God,
last
she
person I
is
want.
Caprica 6
I
levels
can leave
of
you here. What if you're
manipulative.
attacked? What if you need help?
That's a very Caprica 6 thing to do.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Yeah, you can't keep a good Wong down.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Actu 3.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.